Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to install a Raptor 4A transfer case in the truck. But first, I want to give a shout out to some of my favorite YouTube channels. First, Determined Veteran. Pony 1992 and his wife, Nova Castile Cloud 9.
That was a 4th gear scratch.
And Underfed Coyote 5.0. The Raptor transfer case utilizes a torque-on-demand system. If you want to know more about it, check out Engineering Explains video on the topic. There's a link in the description. Let's get started by disconnecting the battery and getting the truck in the air. Remove the front drive shaft. I have heard of folks only disconnecting the transfer case end. In my opinion, it might get in the way while we're lifting the transfer case into place. If some of this footage looks familiar, I actually did the install at the same time as the headers and exhaust, and have edited the video to focus only on the transfer case. Now remove the main drive shaft. Some cab styles have a 2-piece drive shaft, so this may differ on your truck. Remove the electrical connectors and wiring harness. After jacking up the transfer case, support the engine with a jack in the front of the transmission. Make sure not to put any weight on the plastic oil pan or transmission pan. Remove the front crossmember. There are bolts on both sides that hold the exhaust shield. Those will have to come loose too. Now remove the transmission mount that's attached to the bottom of the transfer case. Remove the 9 bolts starting at the bottom. Don't remove the top bolts until you have the transfer case supported. Split the transfer case from the back of the transmission and lower it out from the truck. Now install the new unit. Be careful not to tilt it too far backwards or fluid will drain out. The transfer case bolts are one-time use. We'll be replacing them. Be sure to torque them to the specs that are in the workshop manual.
Yes.
Reinstall the transmission mount, wiring harness, crossmember, and both drive shafts. Now with truck back on level ground, top off the fluid. This is the drive control module. It's located in the passenger side footwell near the fuse box. The top nut is very difficult to access. It only needs to be loosened because the module tabs are slotted. I should note, this modification will not install all the various Raptor drive modes, although this might be possible with the correct hardware and settings. If your truck is equipped with a center console, unsnap the trim, then remove the center stack bezel. Now unsnap the driver's side AC vent and disconnect the drive mode switch. If your truck is also equipped with trailer backup assist, disconnect it also. Install the new switch and reassemble the dash and console. Now it's time to do the FORScan changes. FORScan is a free application that allows you to change various settings on modules installed on the truck. I'll put a link in the description to the thread by living it up on the F150 Forum. Don't be intimidated by the size of the thread. Everything you need to get started is in the first post, including a link to the Google Docs spreadsheet that details all the various modules and their options. The line we need to change is 726.13.01 on the body control module. Here's a demo in 4A mode. If you're a 4x4 XL or XLT owner, you know these types of maneuvers at low speed in 4H are nearly impossible without serious binding. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. You can also follow me on Instagram at StupidFastTruck. Thanks for watching and have a great day.